The Department of Finance eyes a 2% inflation rate and is scheduled to convene with economic managers to address rising food inflation. Meanwhile, the government is prioritizing environmental sustainability by implementing green procurement practices. These and more stories in tonight's Business News Wrap by Sujin Kim.
The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas projects inflation for this April will settle within the 3.5 to 4.3% range. This as upticks in rice, meat, and gasoline prices, as well as the recent depreciation of the peso, contributed to upward price pressures for the month. Although lower prices reported in fish, fruit, vegetables, and electricity, as well as rollbacks in cooking gas prices, could offset upside price pressures. Finance Secretary Ralph Recto hopes for a 2% inflation rate for the country. He is set to convene with economic managers of the Department of Agriculture to address rising food inflation.
Inflation is still the biggest worry.
Meanwhile, the Finance Secretary eyes a 5.8 to 6.3 first quarter GDP rate, which translates to one of the highest in the region.
Our target is 6, right? At least 6. Okay, I think more or less 6. Anything higher than 5.5 is a win.
The Philippine government is taking a bold step in environmental sustainability. The Department of Budget and Management mentioned the entire government will adopt green procurement practices under the new Government Procurement Act. The green public procurement is a vote towards safeguarding the planet and future generations by adapting a more holistic approach to public purchasing. Department of Trade and Industry Secretary Fred Pascual calls on MSMEs to leverage intellectual property. He encourages MSMEs to pursue inventive endeavors that advance positive societal transformation. Sujin Kim from the National TV Network for the New and Better Philippines.